I think it's like one of the most overwhelming, chala pedda experience na life tho, and it's been amazing. Of course, he is extremely humble, he's extremely gracious, he's a legend, and I think I feel very fortunate to have worked with him and to have gotten this opportunity to work with him. And he's one of the nicest people I have worked with. Sweetest, most down to earth, most grounded, and he's such a huge star, but at the same time he's so down to earth. With this whole irony is just really beautiful, and I think it's something that I have learned and I will always remember and always appreciate.
మెగా ఫ్యామిలీలో మేడం చిరంజీవితో చేశారు, పవన్ కళ్యాణ్తో చేశారు, అన్నితో చేశారు, రామచరణ్తో చేశారు. మీకు ఎవరు బెస్ట్ అనిపించారు, ఎవరితో కష్టం అనిపించింది?
ఎంత కాంప్లికేటెడ్ క్వశ్చన్ ఎందుకు అండి? Well, it's very difficult to say that. It's very difficult to say who was the best, who was not the best. I can say one thing. Chiranjeevi sir was my favorite. Baki, it was good to work with everyone. It's true. Safe Kadu, it's an honest answer. Like really, he's so cute that he'll be anyone's favorite very naturally.
అందుకే ఓన్లీ సాంగ్ టు సాంగ్ చేశారు సినిమాలో. క్యారెక్టర్ పెద్దగా ఏం లేదు కదా. క్యారెక్టర్ ఉందనుకుంటే ఈ సినిమాలో
చాలా చిన్న క్యారెక్టర్ ఉంది, అండ్ ఐ న్యూ దాట్ రైట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బిగినింగ్. నాకు తెలుసు ఆబ్వియస్లీ, నేను ఒరిజినల్ ఫిల్మ్ ఐ సా ద ఒరిజినల్ ఫిల్మ్ and I was absolutely okay with it. There are some movies you do for characters and some movies you do for the people. So this movie I did for the person. Yes. Sorry? That you'll have to ask Vinayak garu kada. Why enduku naku teliyadu, but I'm really happy that I did get the chance, and I tried to ensure that I do full justice to it.
How did you match steps with Chiranjeevi?
How did I match matlab? I learned the steps and matched. I worked hard for it. I tried my level best to match his grace and to match his poise. And he's an amazing dancer. He made me very comfortable. And in fact, I had a lot of fun dancing with him. He gave me small little tips, which was so cute. So he was like, you know what, instead of doing this like this, why don't you bend your knee and do that? So I was like, okay, I'll try. When I tried it, it came out in one shot, in one first take. So of course, because of all the amazing experience that he has, he does know all these tiny things which we'll probably not even think about, you know, in our daily shoot life. So it was a very nice learning experience to work with him, to act with him, to dance with him, everything.
100 crore club సినిమాలో నటించాను అన్న ఫీలింగ్.
I just found out, so it's crossed 106 crores in 5 days. Yes. Obviously, I'm very happy about it. Anyone who will, make sure, anyone who gets numbers and anyone whose film does well will obviously feel very happy about it, and I'm ecstatic.
So you worked with Ramcharan as a co-star, and now he was the producer. How was it working with him when he's calling the shots?
For me, it was pretty much the same. So Charan and I have a very easygoing, friendly rapport where we are constantly pulling each other's leg. It was pretty much the same. He didn't change his behavior just because of him changing his position in the film, you know. He was pretty much the same, and in fact, because it's Charan's film, I was, far more comfortable and very excited for him because this was his first venture as a producer. And of course, he's my friend and I'm very proud of him.
Is he an easy boss to work with, if you would consider?
Very easy. But also very professional. He wants quality. He doesn't compromise on that. Janta Garage na film kadu andi. I just did one special number in that. Okay, great. If you give me the credit for it, thanks. Awesome. But I'm very happy, and I hope, touch wood, that all my films this year also cross.
After Janta Gariki, there will be any special?
Ippudu kadu. I have no plans in the near future. But if something really amazing comes up, I'll think about it. I'll see.
Really amazing stars.
Enti?
Stars movie only. Number songs only stars movie you do.
I have not planned for a number song. How will I plan which star, what? I don't know. I'll see na when it happens. If I get a great offer, I'll think about it. Which one? Sorry? Of course I've seen this movie. Very difficult to choose. I like Shankar for different reasons, and I like Katishino for different reasons. I like the effervescence of Katishino, and I like the integrity of Shankar. So I like both of them.
Have you watched the movie in a single sleep?
No, I haven't. I've been traveling. I was in Anantapur. I just came back.
But you've heard about the.
I have heard about the fanfare, and I'm extremely grateful to people for showering us with so much love and affection. I mean, it's a great feeling.
So you danced with Charan and Megastar with one song.
For me, that was an epic moment in my career. Like, I felt like, oh my God, because, you know, it was my personal Kajrare moment. So I was very happy to dance with Charan as well as Chiranjeevi sir. And yeah, we had a really nice time, the three of us. We had fun.
Is there something specific professionally that you took away from Chiranjeevi while working with him, after working with him?
A lot, actually. Humility. Professionally, you're asking me, not personally.
Both.
Okay, so professionally, I'd have to say that he has this amazing stamina and energy to constantly stand there in front of the camera and not move till break is not announced. This is, I think, a habit which has been going on for many years, but unfortunately, when it filtered down to our generation, it kind of withered away. But working with Chiranjeevi sir, I realized the professionalism and the attitude with which they used to work back in the day. And I think it's amazing. It's just so contagious, you know. And because obviously when he was there on the spot in front of the camera all the time, everyone around would automatically do that out of respect. So we were all just there and work was far more efficient. Things used to go smoother. Everyone had great compatibility on set. So I just feel it was like a really nice takeaway. And personally, it would have to be his humility.
So, you know, we've had a lot of actresses who have worked with father-son duos, but it's mostly been first working with the father, then with the son. But in this case, it's been a reverse. So, how different was, I mean, the generation, how different was it for you? You know, he's an actor from a different generation completely. So, was it a different experience?
But he's one of the coolest actors. I mean, he did not let me once feel that he did not belong to our generation. I mean, he was far more chilled out than people in our generation are. Trust me on that. And he is one of the most amazing, like he didn't let that disparity show. You know, we all know that there's disparity, obviously. I knew it while signing the film. But not once did Chiranjeevi sir let that disparity show or come in between work. He ensured that I was super comfortable.
Okay.
And yeah, he treated me like his counterpart, you know, his colleague. So it was great. You know, it was a wonderful experience.
So, what kind of conversations would you have with him?
I would have professional conversations with him. I would have random conversations with him.
Okay.
I would talk about my favorite things, which are food, travel, workouts, books, and random things happening in the world. I would ask him the most redundant, inane questions, but I would do that because I just wanted to know his point of view. It's only once in like 10 years you get to work with someone like that. So I made the most of it. Asked him all sorts of questions.
Boss age 50% reduce అయింది కదా ఈ మూవీలో లుకింగ్ వెరీ యంగ్
Yes.
వాట్ ఇస్ ద సీక్రెట్ హి టోల్డ్ యు
You'll have to ask him. I didn't ask him the secret. I was just too busy admiring him. I didn't ask.
యు నెవర్ ఆస్క్
But yes, he's looking amazing. And yeah, he's stunning. Very nice. What else?
వాట్ నెక్స్ట్
Next, currently I'm shooting for a film with Rana, directed by Teja sir. And I'm working with Teja sir after a gap of 10 years. I debuted with him, now I'm again working with him. And also I'm doing a film with Ajit in Tamil. And I'm doing another film with Vijay, which is going to go on floors very soon.
Another film?
Vijay.
Why you got far away from
Far away.
Very selectively.
2016 lo, I had Brahmotsavam, Sardar Gabbar Singh. What other releases did I have, Ronnie?
Like he said, Janata Garage too.
Janta Garage. Are, Miru Cheppandi kada. Janta Garage, very good. I'm proud of you, babe.
Only reduce the your movies.
Where it's reducing. See,
Only 2 minutes.
okay, 1 second.
So reduce.
Tell me, how many hours in a day do you work?
You are will.
How many hours do you work?
I'm 24 hours work.
24 hours you're working? Wow. Superman. What is your secret?
My energy. My ma.
Amaze. Okay, I don't have so much energy like you, but I work for 15 hours a day. Okay, 12 to 15 hours a day, and it gets very strenuous. And I try to balance between Telugu, Tamil, and Hindi. I also had 2 Lafzon Ki Kahani in Hindi last year, 2016. So I had 3 releases. Where am I going away? 4 releases. I had Kavle Vindam in Tamil. So I had 2 in Telugu, 1 in Hindi, 1 in Tamil. Majority, 50% was Telugu. How can I go away from Telugu? If you see the statistics, 50% was maximum is Telugu. So anyway, I work that much and I can only do about 5 films a year. I can't possibly, humanly, physically, take more films than that. So now in 5 films, if I do about 2 films in Telugu, I try to balance it out by doing 1-2 films in other languages as well. So it's not like I'm going away from any language, it's just that I'm trying my level best to strike a balance.
Sir, what about your marriage opinion?
What happened to it?
Because you are Lakshmi Kalyan. What about Kajal Kalyan?
Very good question, yeah. I'm going to introduce you to my dad. You find a boy for me?
You have no boyfriend?
No. You find no someone for me. Please. Why? You are such an energetic man. He's appointed. He's finding a guy for me.
Marriage is your life opinion, but I am not suggested.
Why?
Your life.
So?
Your life only marriage.
Okay.
Because your answer is acquaintance with your father. That's why this is the answer correct. Your life. What is your life decision? Because you are acting.
Mama, I want to go home. I'm feeling scared.
At least is your opinion.
Yeah.
After Lakshmi Kalyanam, you are doing, continue.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Exactly.
You and my father will really get along. They'll get along damn well, man. Okay, but anyway, I will get married, of course, but not now.
What you are 30 years?
Not 30 years. I don't want to get married when I'm old.
That's why I wanted to
Not so long.
That's why I wanted this question. You have 26 years.
How many years can you give me?
That is your opinion.
What is your deadline? Tell me your deadline. I'll make the most of it.
30 years marriage. You answer 30 years marriage. Approach it.
But I'm already 30.
Huh?
I'm already 30.
That is yes.
तो चलो बस खत्म करो. रॉनी ढूंढो यार कल शादी करती हूँ.
Marriage is away. Only 3 years.
3 years max.
Huh?
He doesn't like me, this man. He wants me to get married in 3,
20
guys.
years, sir.
See, he's saying no. Stand up and say, what is this? In my favor, hello?
No, don't get married.
See?
Marriage, ladies' age marriage is 25 or 26.
Girls, do you all agree? ఇది రైట్ కాదు అండి. ఏంటి ఈ టాపిక్?
So talking of Lakshmi Kalyanam, this year it's 10 years since the release of the
Yeah.
film in February.
Yeah.
So you're completing a decade. So when you started off, did you think you'd finish a decade? I mean, did you think you'd see that number?
No, never. When I did Lakshmi Kalyanam, I thought I'll do just that one movie. It's so weird because I thought I'll just do that one film and then get back to my books. I thought I'll do my MBA. And I was like, this one movie will look so good on my CV. That was my thought process. And I was like, I'll look like I'm so versatile. And I'll do that one film and then I'll go apply somewhere in INSEAD, Columbia, I don't know, some UB school somewhere. I thought that way. But then, thank God that never happened. Thank God I am here and I'm doing what I'm doing because I love my job. And I think an MBA can wait. There's no age to get back to your books.
So is it nice that you're marking your 10th year of film with Chiranjeevi?
Of course, I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, this February 20th or something like that. That's when the film released.
Really?
In 2007.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me that. I'll put it on social media. Quickly, I'll make one post.
Was it the first expression when you got this offer?
I was very happy. I was desperately trying to figure out my dates, and I was torturing my manager. There he is. So I was torturing him and telling him, you have to make sure you give dates for this film. That was my only thought. I was like, I'm not going to leave this film. Make it happen. That's it. I was very happy.